YouTube. Today we're trying out a brand new team featuring one of my favorite Pokemon from the past. In 2014, I was a huge fan of Sniper Kingdra as it would really dish out so much damage with its ability and always get critical hits. And we are using that team today, featuring some new partners including Screens Raikou and Stockpile Belly Drum Snorlax. If you want to know more details about the team, you can go check it out down below in the description. And if you do enjoy the videos, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment down below. But otherwise, let's get started and play some games. Hey, are y'all subscribed to the channel? About 50% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed to the channel. If you would like to see more cool teams this month, make sure you do so. Thank you. All right, we got a hard Trick Room team. Infernape, Staraptor, the Slowking, Abomasnow, Azumarill, and the Marowak. So, Fake Out Mon is going to be Infernape. Staraptor's a little bit concerning. I think I could probably play around this decently with Kingdra. I think Kingdra's pretty fantastic here. I like Snorlax a lot. Snorlax is actually pretty good, and I think Togekiss might be really solid as well. Raikou's not bad here. The only concern is the... I guess the concern is the Abomasnow matchup I have isn't that great. Azumarill is also a bit problematic, but we'll find out here in this game one. I don't want to really bring Rain here because I don't think Rain's that helpful for me in picking up KOs. Let's see what they decide to go for here because they don't have the best Snorlax answer. I think Snorlax is like a key member here and it could definitely sweep them potentially. Let's see. Staraptor Slowking does lead here. That's fine. Gonna lead the Hitmontop and the Kingdra. Maybe I could have lead Snorlax for game 2, I'm thinking. But I really want to try out this Kingdra mode right here. And right here, I want to fake out the Staraptor and go for a fake out into their... I do want to fake out their Staraptor right here and focus energy, I think. It seems like a really solid play right here for the most part. I'm going to go for that focus energy straight away and, yeah, a fake out into the Staraptor. Because they could hard switch. I wonder if they are going to hard switch into something. But, yeah, Final Gambit here and Trick Room makes a lot of sense to me right here. So this can be a really good turn. Focus energy going to come out from the Kingdra. Perfect. So now we're set up with the Kingdra in a pretty decent spot. We're going to see the Trick Room come out. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Now, I wonder what the Staraptor is going to do. Whether it's going to Brave Bird, it could U-turn out potentially. I'm going to go hard lax and I'm actually just going to protect here. I'm just going to protect because I think it's pretty safe. Unless they Final Gambit the Hitmontop slot, I'm not really worried. I don't want to take the immediate knockout and give them a free switch to Azu just yet because I do want a decent position. Ooh, they hard swap. Oh, Muddy Water would have been so good here. Marowak coming in. Okay. Not what I expected. Okay, they brought Marowak, which I'm actually pretty surprised they did. Snorlax is going to come out. Let's see if they hard U-turn. If they hard U-turn, that'd be pretty... Oh, they double swapped here. Okay. Into Abomasnow. Does Protect fail then? Because I triple switched, right? I think it does. Okay, and that's not too bad. They do get a Roar Veil. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. KO, looks like my Snorlax is slower than their Marowak, which is actually good information. I'm also Thick Fat on the Snorlax. So this could be an easy Snorlax turn, but I have set up my Kingdra, and I do kind of want to try to use my Kingdra, you know? So I'm going to go hit him on top here, and I'm going to try to protect here with the Kingdra. I do think I can set up for a Muddy Water KO, which can be very devastating in the following turns. I don't even care about a Roar Veil because of the fact that I have Kingdra. Kingdra's in such a good position. So we'll bring out the Hitmontop. What's nice is we don't have to worry about freeze because of the fact that we do have a Lumberry on the Hitmontop. We just have to worry about crits coming up. So Kingdra will protect here. Let's see what they decide to go for. Going to be Blizzard coming out into the Kingdra slot. And wait, it's Blizzard Marowak? Why? Why? Okay. There's some tricks, I guess. Oh, that did so much more damage. Okay. Life Orb on the Abomasnow is revealed. That explains it. I'm going to go for Fake Out and Muddy Water, I guess. I mean, it is my play here. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't click Fake Out plus Muddy Water into Abomasnow. I do need to chip damage. So, yeah. I mean, they might double protect here. Then I'm going to Wide Guard and hopefully Energy Ball into Boomerang doesn't KO me with the Fit Club. Why is it? I'm trying to figure out why is it Blizzard Marowak. Is that late the last move? Did they not have anything? Boomerang. I guess they don't run Earthquake on this team. Double Edge. Okay. Intimidated. Fit Club though does so much damage. Jeez. A big Muddy Water. We do land both, and this is a crit machine, so this is going to KO. Nice. Okay. That's really solid. We are able to KO the Marowak here. Very nice. Good damage on Abomasnow too. And yeah, Kingdra's looking really good to go in right now. Double Edge is interesting. I guess I didn't want to miss Boomerang miss. I don't think Boomerang would have picked the KO, but Boomerang and a Hail would have been a different story. Yeah, I think... Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I would have lived Boomerang and a Hail. I'm just talking about like the accumulating Hail. Because I'm assuming I'm protecting Kingdra this upcoming turn. Staraptor comes in. I'm just going to click... I want to... Hold on. How many turns has Trick Room have been? Update. Double Switch turn 2. Double Blizzard turn 3. And then I faked out. So this was turn 4. Yeah, so this is the last turn of Trick Room. I'm going to go for close combat into Abomasnow. And I'm going to protect the Kingdra right here. Because I'm trying to get my free swap into my Togekiss. You might be thinking, James, why not just go for a wide guard here? You know, they could have went for Energy Ball and anticipated the wide guard. They didn't, though, looks like. Which is fine, though. Looks like both Pokemon are in range of Muddy Water the upcoming turn, so I can click Follow Me in Muddy Water very safely, and I should be able to pick up both knockouts, assuming I do land. I guess it's risky, but this Kingdra, it's a sniper. It hits its Muddy Waters. That's what I'm hoping for. Trick Room is over, right? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, don't tell me I miscounted. I'm pretty sure I didn't miscounted. So we go Togekiss here and Follow Me into Muddy Water, and the Sniper Kingdra will devastate right here. I think it's really simple. With what they brought, it seems really simple to clean up with Thick Fat Snorlax. So maybe I want to set up for game 2. We'll find out. Follow Me from Togekiss. Come on, give me the Muddy Water. Brave Bird. Recoil is very nice here. That did a lot to Togekiss. Jeez, that's a lot of attack, actually. Muddy Water. Nice, we land. Okay, yep, this Kingdra hits its targets. Goodbye. Goodbye. And did we miss the knock on Abomasnow? I don't think we did, right? Double crits, guaranteed crit, unless there's shell armor or battle armor or like any ability that prevents crits. Able to pick up a knockout onto both. And Hail stops, which is perfect. I guess the Hail, I guess I would have lived by Sliver then. Yeah, I would have lived by Sliver. So I guess it wouldn't change anything based on Boomerang damage, as long as they didn't get a crit on one of the hits. Okay. I'm going to Air Slash the Slowking at this point and Draco Meteor. This Draco Meteor should do a lot of damage, if not pick up the knockout if we can. But we also have a Snorlax in the back, which is pretty huge. They can't really break through Lax. Look at that damage. Almost a knockout on Slowking. And Slowking has like base 110 special defense. Pretty good HP as well. That's absolutely insane. Air Slash is able to pick up the knockout. And Sniper Kingdra snipes and assassinates my opponent's Pokemon. All right, easy game 1. Let's see if we'll move on to game 2. As I could go a different route here. I'm assuming they go for a different route. I'm very surprised they didn't bring a Azumarill. Maybe they thought that my Raikou would be too difficult to handle, but they do have a Lightning Rod Mon, which is going to be that, what is it, the Marowak. So they could pair that with the Azu, and it would actually be a pretty decent threat right here. So that's definitely a possibility. Staraptor plus Azumarill. Now that would be scary. I could definitely see that for potential game 2 plans. So maybe I want to set up for that instead. Yeah, I probably will set up for that actually. That seems really scary. I definitely could see that as a potential lead, and I do not like that as a game 2 plan. So I think that's what I'm going to prepare for, because the final Gambit threat plus the... Okay, they just brought a different team. Okay, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. They bring Pelipper, Kingdra, Venusaur, Raichu, Gyarados, and Staraptor. Did they literally just build this team in spite? Because I have literally, they have Lightning Rod, they have Kingdra of their own. They already know my sets. Okay. It's fine. I think Kingdra can also just like snipe through this team with the right prep. Venusaur could be a little bit scary. Their Raichu plus Staraptor is just really annoying overall. Final Gambit's really tough to deal with, like, effectively. So I think I'm gonna go like Togekiss in the back, him on top Kingdra once again. Now the question is, what am I bringing? I don't know if it's Raikou. I like, if I can get a Raichu fast, and yeah, I just think that they always preserve the Raichu. They might not even need to lead it. I guess I'll try Snorlax because they don't have the best damage output against Snorlax. I don't know, this seems tough. This definitely seems tough. I just don't think Politoed's it. I also don't want to give them the rain if they don't even bring their Pelipper. So we're going to see the Raichu plus Gyarados lead. Okay, that's fine. Him on top plus the Kingdra. So this turn we fake out We fake out the Gyarados. We go for... there's a lot of things we could do here. I think my better play is always just to go hard Togekiss and try to focus energy turn 1. They're probably just going to fake out Dragon Dance. Maybe they swap here. They could Nuzzle, which is, I think, is a fine thing for me. But I don't really like the... Yeah, I think I like the Togekiss play. I like the Togekiss play, then going back into Hitmontop. I think that's really solid. I get to focus energy up with the Kingdra, then I fake out pressure against the Raichu and Muddy Water. And I also get like some Intimidate Sound and Gyarados. So fake out going to come out. Oh, perfect. They actually target Kiss, which is ideal. So they Dragon Dance here. Perfect. That's ideal here because of the fact that, yeah, that's why I really like the swap here. I get the Intimidates once again. Focus energy is going to come out with the Kingdra. Yeah, this is not looking good for my opponent. Muddy Water is a very big threatening move here. Going to dish out a lot of damage there. Gyarados is only at neutral attack. They can go for Thunderbolt, which is going to do a decent amount to Kiss. I don't think a double knocks out Kiss though. But I will go for the Muddy Water because I don't want to get Encored by the Raichu. I think that would be pretty big. I don't want to get Encored. Nuzzle I'd be okay with, but Encore is just really bad for me right here. I could also go Hitmontop and protect the Kingdra. I don't think that's that great. They're going to switch out, which is interesting, into Pelipper. Are you Thunder? Because that's interesting. You're powering up my power of Muddy Water. I wonder if they have Wide Guard. That could be a thing too. I protect my Kingdra by going for Follow Me. We're gonna see the Volt Switch. Okay. Is this... Wow, that did a lot. Crit? Yeah, I was about to say that did too much. That was Specs damage to me. And yeah, looks like my eyes are on the money because it was a crit. I'm assuming max special attack. There should be Kingdra here. Which is difficult, actually. Yeah, Kingdra comes out. And we go for a Muddy Water. We do land on both, which is nice. Okay. If I can get rid of this Kingdra, it's really solid. Look at that damage on the Pelipper, though. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Good damage, though. Okay. Very solid damage. Accuracy drop, too, on the Pelipper. Not really that useful, but we'll take it. I kind of wonder what they're going to go for because you want to assume you don't want to lose Kingdra here, right? Because I could just Follow Me Draco Meteor, and then you're in a really bad spot against my crit Kingdra. So I'd imagine you would probably protect and go for Hurricane because the play here for me, I think that would be obvious, would be Follow Me and Draco Meteor to Kingdra slot. So I think I'm going to Follow Me Muddy Water. If they attack here, which looks like they did, okay. I don't think it's that bad for me. I have Hitmontop as a play. Scald. Okay. No Muddy Water is actually pretty nice. Does pick up the KO. Not surprised. I do get their Pelipper though, which is pretty big. Okay. A Life Orb chip, which is nice too. Muddy Water, please land. Nice. Okay. So we're able to pick up knockouts on the Pelipper and really good damage on their Kingdra. Their Kingdra's super weakened at this point. And I could go Snorlax here. And I really like the Snorlax idea a lot here, actually. Accuracy drop on the Kingdra is actually pretty huge. Because I can go for some riskier stuff if I really want to. So we saw Volt Switch and Fake Out from the Raichu. Snorlax is my play here, I think. I could go Hitmontop, but I mean, if Raichu is coming out anyway, I'd rather, like, if I want to swap, I think it's going to be Kingdra out in Hitmontop here. Because Kingdra's still really solid against the Gyarados in the end game. So we're going to see the Raichu come out. And I think I want to take the KO under Kingdra if possible. I think that'd be really solid here. I don't want to, like, boost up against the Raichu, of course, because it can go for, like, Encore. Like that's such a big problem for me. So I'm going to Facade and take the knockout on their Kingdra. I think I should after a Life Orb hit. So Hitmontop's going to come out. I'm going to take a lot of damage with Hitmontop, which is the only problem. But I think overall I should be okay. Let's see. Hitmontop's going to come out. Let's see. This could be risky. I mean, I am taking a lot of damage from Draco Meteor. If they land the Draco Meteor, they have to land Draco Meteor. Fake Out going to come out into, yep, it was the Kingdra slot and Draco Meteor. I could have protected too, but I just didn't really like the Feint option as well that could have came out. So yeah, I'd rather Hitmontop take the damage here. They take the Life Orb recall, and now they are eliminated. This Facade should easily KO the Kingdra at that range. I'd be very shocked if it doesn't. Beautiful. Okay, Kingdra's down. And this is Gyarados' last Pokemon. I could Fake Out immediately. So I really want the Facade into Raichu, and I need to get rid of Raichu. Once I get rid of Raichu, it seems really solid for me. I could fake out here the Gyarados, but that means I never get an Intimidate off. But I think it's probably worth it because when I think about it, if I'm switching out Hitmontop into, let's say I switch out Hitmontop into Kingdra, I take a Volt Switch, and then they Dragon Dance. It's kind of like the same position when you think about it, right? So I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to fake out the Gyarados, and I'm just going to Facade, break a Sash on the Raichu. Then I'm going to start stockpiling up if I can. So fake outs, Volt Switch is going to come out. Should knock out the Hitmontop. It does. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I didn't want my Kingdra to take that. So we do get a Facade off into the Raichu to break a Focus Sash. I don't know. It's either Focus Sash on this or Focus Sash on Pelipper. I have no clue. But we go Kingdra here and click Muddy Water now for sure. How many turns of rain are left? I think this is the last turn. It's either this turn or the second last turn. But Muddy Water plus Stockpile seems pretty solid here. We do want to knock out the Raichu before it can Encore. Hopefully we can land a Muddy Water. The Gyarados shouldn't be that much of a threat unless it has Earthquake to damage both my Pokemon. And Raichu, it can Nuzzle. That's the only bad side here. If they Nuzzle here, I'm hoping it's Kingdra and I land a Muddy Water into Raichu. Then I should be good for the rest of the game. But let's see. They go for the Thunder. Okay, into who? Kingdra, because they can't damage it, looks like. Ain't no Para. And Dragon Dance comes out. Perfect. So Thunder, Volt Switch, fake out. We don't know their last move. We don't. So come on, hit the Muddy Water. Just on the Raichu. Perfect. This Kingdra don't miss. It's a sniper for a reason. Goodbye, Raichu. In the rain. Thank you for the rain, by the way. And accuracy drop on the Gyarados. Just gotta cover your tracks as an assassin, you know? That's the life of the Kingdra. Stockpile comes out from the Snorlax, so now we're at +1. I should be able to Belly Drum here, and I'm gonna focus energy. Yeah. This Draco Meteor doesn't KO the Gyarados at this range, so I might as well like get one setup and win, I think. So Belly Drum, Facade, because I don't think Waterfall is gonna do nearly enough to the Snorlax at this point. They Dragon Dance again, yeah. So now, as long as I hit a Draco Meteor, theoretically with Kingdra, I should be able to win, right? Because Draco Meteor or Facade should pick up the knock on the Gyarados at this range. So yeah, I don't see them having it out here. Big Focus Energy. And big Belly Drum. And that's what I really like about this pressure that both of them exert. So get the big Belly Drum up with Snorlax. Come on, come on. I just need to get the Draco Meteor into the Gyarados. That's all I need. Please give me this Draco Meteor into the Gyarados and a Facade into the Gyarados as well. Oh, they did have Earthquake. Snorlax avoided, but that was nowhere near KOing because it was basically neutral with the Stockpile boost. Oh wait, no, they were Dragon Dance, so it was +1. I mean, they wouldn't have KO'd for sure. They would have needed like a crit. Facade into the Gyarados, easy KO. And that is good game. Are we going to move on to another one? Are they going to switch teams once again? Or are they going to give up? Because Kingdra is a sniper. Kingdra will win. Let's see. Okay. Looks like they are out of it. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't mind that at all. But yeah, Sniper Kingdra, absolutely beautiful. Hit all his Muddy Waters. Guaranteed crit. With the Sniper ability, powers up its critical hit moves even further. It's just a lot of fun. If you currently enjoy the content you're watching and want to see more of it, make sure you check out my other YouTube channels, my second YouTube channel, my Eclipse channel, and of course, make sure you follow the action live on my Twitch channel. All links available in the description down below. All right, looks like we got a rain team. Wait, it's just a Ludicolo, no rain actually. Scizor, Azumarill, Breloom. Oh, some tough Pokemon. Hitmontop, Ludicolo, and the Togekiss. So I'd imagine they always bring Azumarill. I imagine they bring Breloom. I imagine they bring Ludicolo. This is a tough one. This is an extremely tough one. Okay, I like Hitmontop here. Hitmontop Raikou actually seems like the solid play for me because they don't actually have the best Raikou answers. I think Kingdra's very solid, and I don't want to give them rain. I think it's Togekiss back. Theoretically, I could go for the stockpiles. Breloom can't do much, but Spore is kind of annoying to play against. The Hitmontop close combats aren't that great for me. And the Scizor and the Azumarill have the chance to sweep me. But the thing is, they can't really bring all the combinations because you want Ludicolo, I'd imagine, for this team, right? They got like a lot of good Pokemon against me, but I just don't know like whether like which ones are the best options is the question that they have to ask themselves. So Azumarill Togekiss lead. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot that this is the lead potential. Okay. So I laid my Hitmontop and my Raikou here. This isn't bad. This is actually my best option for Azumarill Togekiss. Oh, this is not a good lead for me. Or not lead. This is I forgot Azumarill Togekiss is a big problem for this team. Okay. Let's go for a fake out into the Azumarill. Let's go for Reflect. I'd imagine this is just double protect turn 1. Fake out into Reflect here. And then I'm going to go for Helping Hand T-Bolt the following turn. They protect Azumarill. Oh, they didn't protect Togekiss though. Oh, don't tell me this is Yawn. I should have faked out the Kiss. Faking out the Kiss was better. Reflect goes up. Okay. Oh, they Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's fine. Actually, is that? I mean, it's fine because I shouldn't go down to Aqua Jet anymore. I'm going to go for Helping Hand T-Bolt here into the Azu slot. Oh, boy. Yeah, fake out into Kiss was definitely better. I mean, this should be an okay position because I don't think Aqua Jet can knock out my Raikou. But, oh, if they brought double priority, this is annoying. I do need T-Bolt here so I can KO the Togekiss. Hopefully, that does not knock out Togekiss. That's a bulky Togekiss. Jeez, that's bulky. Oh, this is not looking good at all. Belly Drum goes up here. Yeah, fake out damage would have been great in Togekiss, huh? For the Helping Hand T-Bolt KO, huh? Not amazing here. I'm gonna go hard Kingdra here, and I'm gonna go for I'm gonna T-Bolt the Azu here. This is not that good. Yeah, my team definitely has some rough takings against Togekiss Azumarill or Follow Me Rage Powder. Actually, Tangela is probably worse now that I think about it. Or not Tangela, Tangrowth plus Azu is probably worse. They go for Aqua Jet though. They target down the Raikou. That's not gonna pick up the knockout Reflect. Yeah, barely doesn't though. T-Bolt does KO the Togekiss. I'm not sure if that's a blessing or if that's a curse because my Raikou's in range of any priority move that my opponent can dish out here, which isn't ideal because like they could go Breloom for instance and Mach Punch into Play Rough. That would be not great for me at all. So yeah, that's not a great thing here. If that's the case, I probably have to go Togekiss and Protect, I think. Yeah, that'd probably be my call. But it's still pretty rough because my Kingdra doesn't outspeed Breloom. If it did, it'd be great. Ludicolo comes out though. Okay, wait, no, Ludicolo is actually not bad for me. Because I can Protect here, and I'm going to swap to Hitmontop, I guess, since I have Fake Out Pressure. Interesting to see the Ludicolo being brought out. I don't know what the Ludicolo accomplishes, but I will take it. It doesn't really do that much to me here. So I wonder if they think my last Pokemon's Politoed. And they're worried about like Rain Boosted Hydro Pump. But yeah, I just Protect here and I go Hitmontop. It's I think a generally safe play for the most part. I don't think I live +5 Play Rough with the Reflect up. Let's see. Go Hitmontop here. We get the... I think this might be a Ludicolo fit. Own Tempo. Why? Is this Sword Stance Ludicolo? He Aqua Jetted? I don't survive. Wow, I'm actually surprised I didn't survive. Energy Ball. Okay. I do have a Togekiss and I do have a Serene Grace 60% chance to flinch. That's probably going to have to be my key right here. So good luck, Togekiss. We're going to need it. Thankfully, I do have Air Slash for just one little moment right here. Just one little moment that can help me. So let's find out. We go for the Air Slash here. We go for the Focus Energy. Can we get the Focus Energy off? That's the question. Because there's misses and a 60% flinch chance. So we have a pretty high odds. They didn't go for Aqua Jet. No surprise. Play Rough is definitely the better play here. Air Slash does come out. I'm faster than Ludicolo. That's interesting information. Good damage. Ice Beam. That's fine. That's going to do an okay amount. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I think Muddy Water and Air Slash KOs to Azumarill here because we have the Sniper boost. So all we got to do, well, I think we live Aqua Jet. They could protect the Azu though. That's a little bit concerning, but I think it's okay for the most part. Let's find out. We're going to go for Air Slash into the Azumarill. We're going to go for the Muddy Water. They do protect. Should have thought about that more and called it. Okay. Muddy Water into the Ludi. They don't have Assault Vest in this game. I wonder if this should be always Ice Beam, right? I think this has to be always Ice Beam. Guaranteed crit. Accuracy drop's actually pretty nice here. Air Slash into that. Energy Ball, and I dodge. I don't know. The Energy Ball didn't help them in that situation, so I'm actually surprised they went for it, but I'll take that for sure. I mean, that's never punished there on the Kingdra. I can go for Air Slash into Muddy Water pretty safely. Well, not safely. I gotta land both moves, but and not get crit by the Azuma's Aqua Jet. I should live a +5 Aqua Jet Reflect up. Yeah, they go for the last ditch Aqua Jet. They target the Togekiss. I do survive. Yep. Not as well as I would have thought I took in it though. I knew I survived, but I thought I would have taken it a little bit better. I thought I'd be in the yellow, but okay. We are able to get multiple crits off. Okay. Air Slash, we do hit. Okay, that's an important hit. If we didn't hit that one, I think we lost. So goodbye, Azumarill. Okay. And then Ludicolo? Giga Drain. Wait, why do you have Energy Ball and Giga Drain? What? That did nothing too. That did nothing. I don't think the Energy Ball was doing much either. What is this Ludicolo set? Why is it own tempo? Like, why is own tempo Ludicolo a thing here? Last Pokemon. Oh, it's Breloom. I think you're always going to target the Kiss, and I think you have to Mach Punch, because I've outsped your entire team with the Togekiss, and you don't know my speed. I am faster than Breloom, if I'm not mistaken, with Togekiss, so I think they have to, like, Mach Punch that. I'm going to protect the Togekiss here and Draco Meteor to Ludicolo, since I think it picks up a knockout, then I can focus down to Breloom, I think. I'm faster than the Breloom, actually. Okay. That's really good information. So I'm able to KO the Ludicolo because of Sniper. Okay, did you Spore? If you Spored, we're in a tricky situation. I guess they're adamant. Breloom. This seems super strange. They actually Spored. Wow. Okay. Reflect wears off too. Oh, it's Poison Heal. What? What is this team? All right. Wait, that still doesn't explain the logic to me. I'm going to Draco Meteor and I'm going to go hard into Raikou. Because if it's Mach Punch, I still make the same play, right? Because if they don't have Mach Punch, they're not going to... If they have Mach Punch, they have to go for it here. If they don't, I don't think they have it. Which means I sack Raikou here, guaranteed. And just go for Air Slash, I guess, at this point. Drain Punch. Yeah, I don't think this... I got bailed up by just being Poison Heal into Breloom. Don't know why, but I will take it. I go Togekiss here. We go for Air Slash and... Okay. This set was so strange. I mean, Own Tempo Ludicolo was just one of the weirdest ones I think we faced. But yeah, we are going to go for Air Slash. We are going to go for Draco Meteor. Always KOs the Breloom. They revealed a last Mach Punch and they don't have Protect or Bullet Seed. That'd be a thing. Oh, we wake up and we get the Draco Meteor off. Wait. Oh, I guess my Togekiss isn't as fast as I thought, or is my King just spread different? Because I don't remember even it to outspeed Breloom. Oh, wait, no, it's bulky Breloom. So I guess I was just like... Okay, I don't know. At that point, all I know is I got bailed out by the Breloom not being like the standard VGC set, as well as the Ludicolo. I mean, the Ludicolo kind of made... I mean, Own Tempo, Rain Dish, Swift Swim didn't make a difference there, right? We all know it didn't make a difference at the end of the day. This game 2 is going to be so difficult now. This game 2 is absolutely going to be really difficult. They brought Azumarill Togekiss. Azumarill Togekiss is just so tough. And I mean so tough. Like, how do I beat Azumarill Togekiss generally? I just don't feel like it's that... I just feel like, it's tough. I'm just going to bring him on top Raikou again, because it's like the only lead that's decent against it. If I bring Snorlax, I could theoretically, I guess, because I could Fake Out and Belly Drum, but I don't know if they're Serene Grace or they're Crit Kiss, and if they are Serene Grace, we're going to have to play around that as well, which I think is a pretty bad option. So let's go with the standard 4 we brought in the last game, because I think it's our only 4 that we can realistically bring in this set. I wonder if they would risk stuff. I don't think they should risk stuff turn 1, but we'll see. They lead Breloom. Interesting. I don't mind Breloom because it's not really that great against me, so I'll lead Hitmontop plus Raikou. I think I go for... Did I go for Fake Out into Breloom? It doesn't... Like, Spore is not really that bad unless it's into the Raikou. I could just T-Bolt the the Togekiss and take the damage, which isn't a bad option realistically. Yeah, I'm gonna fake out the Breloom and I'm just gonna T-Bolt. I don't think the Kiss has Protect. 2 T-Bolts should knock out the Togekiss. I do want Reflect Up though. Hitmontop taking the Gleam damage is all right, assuming no crit. I really don't want a Spore to go into Raikou, so yeah, I'd rather just double T-Bolt. My only issue is if they can get Azu under the Spore pressure. That's what I'm really worried about. So we do get a fake out off into the Breloom. All of me is gonna come out. Interesting turn 1. Not sure if that's exactly the play here. We do get a T-Bolt off into the Togekiss. Okay. Really nice T-Bolt right there. And okay, we're gonna go our own Togekiss, I guess. Because they're not gonna Spore. If they Spore to Hitmontop, I'm gonna flip. But I think it's always a Raikou here. It's Spore here right into Raikou. I think it's always just T-Bolt the Kiss, but I could also like try to get Reflect Up and leave it on the field because like Togekiss is not that big of a threat right now, right? They are probably gonna follow me again, I'd imagine, but I'm not 100% certain. I think getting a Reflect Up or Light Screen might be better in this case, because Reflect might go a really long way. But then again, I could get Spored with my entire team, especially with the I'd rather just go hard into my. I'd rather just go hard into Togekiss, I think. And have the Air Slash pressure. I'll have to take the sleep turns, but I think that's probably an okay trade-off. We are able to knock out the Togekiss good. And we should be seeing a Spore into the... Yeah, in the Raikou. Yeah, makes sense. That lead makes sense because they could just go for Spore. It's a very safe play. It reminds me of the 2015 strats. Poison Heal, going to heal the Breloom. Not really going to change that much. This should be a Azumarill. Oh, wait, what? Why are they going Hitmontop? I just Protect, or no, I don't Protect actually. I go hard into Hitmontop. Is it they're going for a Faint Spore? I don't remember a real Protect, but I'm gonna Reflect here and try and go Hitmontop because I have a Lumberry. I don't want my Togekiss taking a Spore. Or, yeah, I don't want my Togekiss taking a Spore. I also burn a sleep turn, I guess. I'm surprised. Why not go Azumarill there? And Belly... Oh, I guess Raikou took a turn... Wait, did Raikou take a turn of sleep? I feel like it didn't. Fake out gonna come out into Hitmontop. That's fine. Raikou take a turn of sleep now. I'm pretty sure that was the first one. Swords Dance. In front of a Togekiss that was faster than you? Because... this team... I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay, fake out into the Togekiss we go. At least the one bright side is we have taken a sleep turn, which is really good. We have taken a sleep turn with Raikou. That means we have a chance to wake up the following couple of turns. And that'd be really good if we can get a wake up with Raikou as quick as possible. We get to go Togekiss here and... Okay, they don't switch out. If they hard swapped, it would have been annoying. But that's fine. Low sweep? No, close combat. Okay. If they had low sweep, they could change the game with Spore stuff from the Hitmontop. Like, they could low sweep into Spore because of the speed drop. So the Breloom would actually be faster. Okay. Now it's the worst nightmare of both of these Pokemon, a Togekiss. I'm going to go back into Raikou and I'm going to Air Slash here into the Breloom. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't really see the Breloom as much of a threat. I'll have the Raikou out and can start burning more sleep turns, having Intimidate Fake Out's pressure still against them. For the Azu, like, I need to pressure the Azu. Like, I don't think this plan's really working for them. They're helping handing, but they have to hope for the Air Slash dodge. Yeah, this is probably game at this point. Air Slash gonna come out into the Breloom, pick up the knockout. Beautiful. And yeah, I mean, all that's left is Hitmontop and whatever the last Pokemon is. Is it not Azu? I'd be very shocked if it was an Azu against my team with a Kingdra. Like, what were you thinking? That's Azu, right? Scizor. That works, I guess? I mean, I go for damage into Scizor and I yawn it. Yeah, I go for yawn. I guess I could have Air Slash because Bullet Punch doesn't knock me out and I could get the flinch chance. But I think the yawn is like really good here. I have a Berry too, so unless they help me hand Bullet Punch with the +2 afterward, they're not going to knock out the Togekiss. So this is okay for me regardless. They need Lum in this situation. If they don't have Lum, they're in a really bad spot at the end of the day. So I'm just going to try to take as much damage as I possibly can. The only annoying part is the Hitmontop still around for I'm just very surprised they wouldn't bring Azu, but I guess maybe since they were so scared of the Raikou, Thunderbolt good damage. Don't para. Wait, are you Lum actually? No, you're not. Imagine Lum. That would have been a great para. And the one time I get the para proc. Okay, the close combat does absolutely no damage. This is the Swords Dance. Yep. So this is my Hitmontop here, I think, for... I want to say it's a Raikou. Yeah, I think it's for the Raikou, and I'm just going to go for a Air Slash into the Scizor. So if it bullet punches, it shouldn't pick up a knockout because of a Berry. And if they go for a second Swords Dance, they have to fight through Para Flinch with a 60% Air Slash chance to flinch already. That is pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal. So get the Intimidate off. Helping Hand does come out, so I'm assuming this is a bullet punch into the Togekiss, which probably... Oh, they get paralyzed. I had a Berry anyway, but that's unfortunate. I mean, I would have just went Kingdra, Focus Energy. As long as I didn't get like huge misses or like them getting crits, I think I'd been fine. But yeah, that's like pretty much game sealing from here. I can go for Fake Out. I can go for Air Slash into the top. Like I can get some tip damage for top, so I don't even have to Focus Energy. I can just Draco Meteor the remaining slots, or like clean up the game with Raikou T-Bolt at this point. Like Raikou T-Bolt seems really solid to clean up this game. I can go for close combats too. Yeah, this game's over. Fake Out into the Scizor. So that's a knockout, and you do land the Air Slash. Perfect. Oh, that picks up a knockout crit. Oh wait, that's a crit. What kind of Hitmontop spread is that? Because it's so fast and it just tied to Air Slash. Okay. I don't know, but yeah, we'll win this game. Just, I guess it kind of makes sense. I can understand him not bringing Azu, but at the same time, it's like Azu, I think, was really good against me. And I felt like what they did game one was pretty fine for the most part. I was very surprised to see this adjustment right here. Maybe they feared the Kiss more than I thought, because the Kiss did kind of screw up their game plan. So they thought, okay, I'll eliminate the Kiss by setting up a Swords Dance with Scizor, and then I'll always have that Bullet Punch pressure. But they didn't even bring the Azu, which was like the thing that really made the game, I think, really hard for me. So not sure about that one. But we are able to pick up a win, which I'm still very shocked. I mean, I got bailed out by the Breloom set as well. Luckily, the Breloom was not as hard. But that Togekiss also living to T-Bolt was... Oh, there were so many things about the game, like those sets. Like there are some things that helped me and things that hurt me. The Togekiss was extremely specially defensive, bulky, able to help me in T-Bolt. And then yeah, like the game one, I think I could play better. The Fake Out and the Kiss was probably better because the Protect was really obvious. I think like turn one for the Azu, but I wasn't sure if they were gonna go for it or not. But yeah, and it would have really mattered for the helping and T-Bolt damage too, so that would have been absolutely big. So that's definitely something I could improve to game one. And then game two, I think I played it pretty well. I think for what they had, like my lead was, I think, pretty decent for the most part. Like it wasn't great against Breloom, but I think I played it around with Togekiss pretty well. And they didn't bring much for the Togekiss other than the Scizor they brought late game. And Scizor wasn't even able to do much by then. And that is the show. Sniper Kingdra taking knockouts left and right and leaving no traces behind. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below, leave a comment down below. It was one of my favorite sets in 2014 for a reason. And you can go check out more BDSP doubles from me. I used a Nidoqueen team for my last BDSP doubles team. You could also check out my VGC Series 11 stuff, including some pretty fun Dedenne action. And my Series 12 tier list was recently dropped, and I'll be dropping more Series 12 content in the future. But thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, people, and until we bow again, I'll catch y'all later.